Hola! Today we are going to talk about giving commands. And first I have to kind of specify that in Spanish there are several different ways to give commands. And it depends on who you're speaking to, what form you will use. So the stuff we're talking about today only applies to when you're talking to one person who is informal, two, okay, as the notes specify. The info that is here also only works if you're telling someone to do something, not if you're telling someone not to do something. For instance, you can't just place a no in front of these forms and it actually apply. Now, all that being said, this is the first type of command that we're going to talk about this year. So we're telling someone to do something. Okay, and essentially the el, ella, usted form of the verb is also its command form. Okay? So I've given you a few examples here. Habla, okay, obviously from hablar, ella, usted form is habla. It also means talk. It's a command talk. So for example, talk to your grandpa. Habla con tu abuelo. Háblame, talk to me. Okay? Another example, comer, its command would be come, eat. Come las verduras, eat the vegetables. A couple of other examples, lavar would change to lava. LA usted form, lava los platos, wash the dishes. Prueba la sopa, okay, probar. This was a stem changing verb, but still its LA usted form is also its command. So prueba la sopa, try the soup. Okay, so yes, you can say these expressions forcefully. When they're written, you can have exclamation points with them, but you're not necessarily saying it in a way that would be very forceful. You can just be saying, hey, why don't you try the soup? Prueba la sopa. Okay, we have a few exceptions to these rules, which we will talk about in the next slide, but maybe some other common examples. Escribe las notas, write. I might tell somebody dance, baila, sing, canta. So we know lots of verbs that we can use this with. For most verbs, the LA usted form is also going to be the command form. Now, pause here if you need to finish the notes, but we're going to go through the exceptions to this rule. There are 7 verbs we know that are have different command forms. So pause here if you need to, and then we'll go on. Yeah, okay, here are the 7 exceptions to what we just talked about. So instead of using the LA usted form, these are the commands. So I have the verb listed, its command form, and then an example sentence. So we'll start out with tener, to have. If I want to command somebody to have something, ten. Okay? So ten un lápiz, have a pencil. Ten la tarea contigo. Okay, have the homework with you. The example on the screen here, ten divertido, have fun. Okay? Venir, to come. Ven is the command form. Ven a la fiesta, come to the party. Ven a mi casa después del colegio. Come to my house after school. Okay, so ven. The next one, poner, to put or to place. Pon is its command. A different type of example from our chapter could be pon el pollo en el horno, put the chicken in the oven. The example here, pon la mesa, set the table. So poner doesn't normally mean to set, but in this case it does, pon la mesa. Ir, to go. Its command form is ve. Ve a la oficina, go to the office. Ve a casa, go home. Okay, so telling someone go, ve is the command. Ser, to be. Say is its command. Now you won't use this in every situation, but there are some, especially kind of personality things that you can use this with. Sé buena is our example, be good. Sé simpático, be nice. Okay, so say, be would be that command translation. Hacer changes to haz, so to do or to make. Okay? Haz la cama, make the bed. Haz la tarea, do your homework. Okay, so haz, do or make. The last one on the screen here, salir, that command form is sal, leave. Okay? Sal de la clase, leave the class. Sal de la fiesta, leave the party. Okay, so salir changes to sal. With these 7 words, you just have to memorize the command form. Apart from that, use the LA usted to give a command. Okay, pause the video here if you need to finish these notes. Otherwise, we're going to go through one example activity. Yeah. Okay, here's our example activity. What I would like you to do is translate these 7 different commands. Some use irregular command forms, some use regular ones. So pause the video here, decide on the translations, and then we'll go through them. Okay, here are your responses. For make the flan, your command is going to be az el flan. Put the chairs in the dining room. Poner is to put her to place. Its command is pon las sillas en el comedor. Go to the pool. Okay, ir is to go. Its command form is ve a la piscina. Those first 3 sentences all used irregular command forms. From then on, we are using the LA usted form of the verb because these are regular commands. We're using the LA usted form as the command form. So, study science, estudia las ciencias. Vacuum, pasa la aspiradora. Write a book, escribe un libro. And eat the vegetables, come las verduras. So all of the last 4 were simply the LA usted form of the verb. Okay, pause the video here if you would like to finish writing down these responses. Check the website and see if we went over any other practice activities on this topic, and we will be reviewing this tomorrow.